Then moving over to the 12th. Now my daughter will be phoning me while I'm on radio. She always does that. When I'm on radio, she'll phone me. When I'm on my live, she phones me. It's always her. If everyone can see, that is her. So we must all just do something about her while we're on air, you know.
It is time for the one and only Ismail with the world of motorsports, where he tells us everything that's happening in motorsports. How you doing, Ish?
Morning, everyone out there. Hope we got lots of listeners getting used to our motorsport segment every week.
Nah, it's hilarious. A lot of people come. Have you seen what's happening on TikTok? On our TikTok?
No, I haven't actually.
They love it, actually.
Oh, really?
Yeah, a lot of people are saying, oh, wow. You guys are from a whole motorsport segment. And, you know, most obviously the car lovers, they were like, oh, yeah, this is quite interesting.
You know, it's like you start somewhere and you just see a little thing and then it grows on you and then, hey, but it looks exciting and then it looks better and better and it just attracts more and more people. And then people must start phoning us up and saying, hey, how do we get a drive? How do we start learning how to do this thing? And I think we must run a competition soon where a listener can win a drive with me on a Wednesday. Swartkops is open on a Wednesday. When our track is open, they'll win a drive for maybe 2 hours to go in and out the car, make videos, take them around the track. Maybe I must do it with you guys one day so you can get the feeling what it's all about.
That would be nice.
After what you said last time, I'm not getting in the car with you. You said 120 is for the slow lane. So I'm like, what? I'm not getting in the car with you.
Must I show you a video on my phone?
Yeah, especially in your McLaren. We're not doing that. I'll be holding my heart. I think I'll have a heart attack. My heart will stop.
Have you seen him?
I haven't seen him driving yet, actually. That's the funny part, eh?
Everyone just says I'm a bit cracked.
Is it? No, I like to believe. But yeah, let's hear what's happening in the world of motorsport.
World of motorsport. Right, like I've been boasting about our 5th of April coming up.
Of course.
Yeah.
So I got more info on that now today. The gates are opening at 9 a.m. for all drivers. 10 a.m. spectators can start coming in. 11 o'clock is the elimination process where all the guys that entered will be climbing the mines and we'll be eliminating people so that we can just have a top 10 for the final climb. The final climb, guys, it's like this.
How many angle degree do you know?
I don't know. I can't measure it. I just know it's
so this is where you is this where you separate the professional drivers from the non-professional?
No, it's actually everyone's non-professional, eh? We're not taking guys as professional. This is about people off the street, bringing your 4x4 and having fun, introducing something to the people in the street. So now if we get professional guys in, they make these guys look stupid. Because they got all the best equipment on their vehicles. And then if I come there with my standard vehicle and I say, oh, but this guy goes so fast up there, I'm so slow, now I'm not good enough for this.
Now I'm not having fun anymore.
Exactly. You know how men are. They always want to be in front.
I think it's cool that you're allowing the opportunity for 4x4 drivers to test their vehicle and experience it in a way that they don't usually get to.
100%. And people don't even know what they have with that 4x4 gear knob inside the vehicles.
Yeah, a lot of people don't know that. A lot of people ask me, like, what is this knob for? It's for 4x4 to make sure all your tires go out. Then I just quit because they don't even know what it is for. But we're going to know on the day. Definitely.
You're going to know on the day. All right. So the 11 o'clock, the elimination process starts and it will go until 1 o'clock. There will be over 100 vehicles there. I know the entries are high. We actually stopped the entries now.
How many more or less do we have now?
Maybe 130, 140. But we need to cut it down. It's ridiculous.
That's a lot of buckies in one place.
We've got a lot of people coming out there. Woo! We got a lot of. We got Isuzu coming out.
Yeah,
we've
you
got
did say
Ford
last time.
coming out. We got Nissan coming out. We've got. I think McLaren is even going to have a little stand there. They might not bring the McLarens in. They scared I'm going to take it down the track strip.
Of course, yeah.
And then at 1 o'clock, we'll give everyone a chance to have lunch and alles. There's going to be lots of stalls, lots of food, lots of alles, man.
So there's lots entertainment, like an all-round experience.
Entertainment? Let me get there.
Okay.
Let me get
Okay.
there. Let me get there.
So,
girl.
in a nutshell, you are saying it's more like where the people get to test the ultimate things that they have on their phone. More like if you've got a BMW, you can't really test it on the normal roads, so you have to go on the racetrack and actually
Okay, stop
like
there.
it. Okay.
Stop there. We're not having BMWs
Oh,
on the
okay,
racetrack.
okay, okay.
Saturday, the 5th of April, is a 4x4 day. So if you got a 4x4,
Okay.
you'll get to test
All
yourself
right.
down the drag strip. No BMWs allowed. No nothing allowed. We might just have an exhibition there.
Oh,
We're gonna just keep that as a surprise. We're gonna have a real, absolutely beautiful exhibition.
Okay.
So,
by the way, I wanted to ask: is this just the bakkies, or do SUVs also come in?
No,
Oh, it's just bakkies.
No, there's no SUVs that entered, but the SUV could fall in the category as well.
Okay.
It's no problem because most of the SUVs come out in 4x4. Right.
Okay.
Then after lunch, 2 o'clock, we get back. We get to the finalists. We go up to the hectic hill climb.
Okay.
Right? During the day, we'll have a DJ on stage playing music. We've got a hell of a stage that's being built.
Nice.
Mr. Ronnie himself will be there with 1 or 2 other guys entertaining the crowd.
Definitely.
And then we got a DJ called DJ Piquet, the Italian. We got Vinny Da Vinci. We got Ralph Gum.
What?
Do you guys know Ralph Gum?
Yes.
Who does not know Ralph Gutman? Come on. Even Davina, come on.
Mtandeni SK or 5K? What is that? SK. Mtandeni SK.
I'm sure. I don't think I know
He's a
him.
name as
SK.
well. He's a
So
big
sounds
name.
familiar.
He's a big name.
Sounds
He's a big
very
name.
familiar.
So that's 4 of the names, and then Mr. Ronnie himself. You know,
I'm gonna give myself
see
horns. Sorry guys, I don't give myself horns
Feroza.
ever on this show. I'm
Feroza.
always giving them out.
on the YouTube thing. You just go it that side there so they can run these DJs there on this thing, so
Okay.
people can see
No,
it.
they'll see them.
delay the YouTube thing so you can put them up there, please.
Okay.
All right.
Right, then the DJs will come on, and that will be going on till midnight, 12 o'clock, done deal. So a bit of everything. Oh, I'm actually skipping something. And then from 5 o'clock to 6 o'clock, we're going to have a drag race between the bakkies down the
Ooh.
quarter mile drag strip.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
So
okay.
that's why we don't want to bring in BMWs or anything. It's about the 4x4s.
Oh, I get
Who
it, I
can
get it.
climb the highest? Who can climb the fastest? Who can go down the drag strip the fastest? Who can reverse up the fastest? Have
Okay.
you seen that?
No.
we haven't seen that. That's actually
Go check out
insane.
my one ad. Go check out my one ad that I made with
Hey,
Nukwacha, and he reverses up. And I'm
Wow.
in the vehicle with him. It's the weirdest feeling ever.
Right? Because you're
Because
watching the ground.
Yeah,
move
yeah,
away.
yeah.
That's crazy.
It's mad.
Oh, and I'm sure it was fun going back down.
Absolutely.
I'm definitely gonna take a chance and try one of these.
Do you want to get in the
activities.
car with
You
Ishmael
guys-
now?
Yeah, I'm gonna take a chance there. You know, sometimes you gotta do things. You know, conquer your fears.
You
know?
guys really need to come, and or even you, Feroza. I'm gonna be cross with you if you don't come.
Okay.
I'm gonna be cross with you.
All right.
Come in. 100%.
Obonga is okay.
Here we go.
All right, she's coming.
And then also on the 5th of April, we have Mahem Pretoria that's running their normal club event. It's on the oval track. And then we got also Vereniging running their club event on the 5th of April. Then moving over to the 12th. Now my daughter will be phoning me while I'm on radio. She always does that. When I'm on radio, she'll phone me. When I'm on my live, she phones me. It's always her. If everyone
on
can
your
see,
live.
that is her. So we must all just do something about her while we're on air, you know? That is her.
Yeah, can we see
YouTube,
her?
can you check her? Put her out there and let's put her most wanted face there.
Okay.
Yes, cover your face. Goodbye, Alia.
All right. Let's. Shout out to Alia.
That was so
Is she the one that does the admin work of the whole thing? Okay, cool. All right, cool. Yeah. Now that she knows. She knows.
I like putting them on the spot because she knows I'm here. Right, back to the national, not national. You see, Alia, you messed my whole train of thoughts now. On the 5th of April, Pretoria, Mahem Oval Track, Vereniging Ultimate Raceway. They also have a club event on the same day. Then we move over to the following week on the 12th. The 12th is the Rock Raceway. They're also oval track. And then on the 12th as well. It's actually the 10th, 11th and 12th of April.
Okay.
Kailami is hosting the Extreme Festival.
Okay.
What is the
Yeah, I saw
Extreme
that.
Festival?
So the Extreme Festival is our elite race cars that races. It's
Okay.
all the best of the best racing there. So you have the V8 supercars that's racing around there.
That's
you got
massive.
BMW M Performance. So you got a whole lot of different A, B, C, D, E, F of BMWs. You know, they're all categorized in the power and speed that they have.
Okay.
And then you have...
How do you enter that one?
Okay, firstly you have to have a license and a
Of
medical
course.
for racing.
Hey, of
and then you have
course.
to have a BMW. Then you have to put
Okay.
semi-slicks on. You have to have a roll cage inside it. You have to have...
Yeah, that's like
all the- you
off-road
have
cars
to-
then,
you have-
man.
No. You know...
Are
I
those
must
cars
teach
are
this guy
allowed?
about real
No, because
racing.
I've never seen these cars because they're always towing them to get to the racetracks.
Yeah.
You're always towing yours to the
Yes,
race. I've never
100%.
seen you on the.
No.
So I just assumed.
We need to make a day for all you people here to come out to Swartkops.
Okay.
All you have to do is wear a long sleeve, and I'll put you in one of my BMs. I've got 2 seats in all 3 the BMs. And
Okay,
I
you're gonna
can
need to
take
catch
you
me up on
around
the
the
long
circuit, so
sleeve.
you can get the feel of what it's like, and there'll be other race cars on the track as well.
Oh, okay.
So I think one of these listeners, one of these days, come listeners. I don't know how are we gonna do this with listeners so that we can give them a spin in a car.
We're
No.
definitely going to put together a competition campaign and we're going to run it on our app.
There we go.
The
I
Bogart
think
radio
we
has
should
the
have
something.
like a dash cam on the
Oh,
car
we're definitely having a dash cam.
when Ismail takes us around, right?
Yes, and we need one on you to see how your eyes go like
Oh
saucers.
You know what? You'd be surprised. I'm that mad one in the passenger seat.
Oh, you are here hyping the driver. No.
Yeah, I'm that bad influence girlfriend. Yeah, babe, let's go. Let's go. Yes.
The bad influence girlfriend. I'm in Cape Town and I'm with my buddy Dumi's son Roshan, and he's with me in the car, and we in underground parking. And the queue is long where we must get our ticket paid. So I said, when we get to the gate, we'll call the security and say there's something wrong with the ticket and whatever. He says, no, Uncle Ish, tailgate the car out. Tailgate the car. I said, no, Roshan, I'm not doing it. He says, tailgate the car out. Do you know what tailgating is?
Yeah, because you go behind
Go
the other
right
car.
behind the other car so then the boom gate doesn't come down and you shoot out with them. And in Cape Town, they're clever for those people. So
What they do now.
eventually, I agree with the fool and I said, okay, Roshan,
Such a bad
I'll
idea.
tailgate this guy out.
Such a bad idea.
Oh my word.
And I tailgate someone, and guess what? The spikes, as his wheels go over, the spikes come out for me. I brake, and the securities come running, and they say,
Wow.
buddy, what are you doing?
Oh my
I said,
word.
it's him, and he's laughing. Uncle is gonna arrest you.
Yeah,
I'd
that's
be
bad
so
influence.
mad.
That's that bad influence.
Yo.
Well, for everyone who's listening, is don't tailgate anything. It will be bad for you.
Oh, my
Very
word.
bad.
Okay, back to the Extreme Festival at Kailami. So we're gonna have the BMW M Performance cars there. There's over 60 entries.
Okay.
We're going to
okay.
have the 111 Sports and Saloons. 111 Sports and Saloons is any car goes. Any car goes. As long as it's a built car from Ford, Toyota, Nissan, got a roll cage in, and it's brought down to a race spec. You use semi-slick tires on there, and off you go. Class A, B, C, D, E, F. It's based on lap times.
Wow.
That's also a huge class. Then we got our V8 supercars. That's like that Australian V8 supercars that around the track. Then you got VW Polo Cup. The Polo Cup Challenge is only VW Polos. They're all turbocharged. They're all exactly the same. The only difference in those cars is the driver.
Wow.
The only difference I drove one of those cars and I was bad.
Is it?
I got out the car and I said, no, this car you drive to Pick and Pay with and you go buy groceries with it. You have to be so gentle with it. And I used to try and boom, 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 climbing on the brakes. No, this you don't do that. You have to just like your husband has to treat you gentle.
What?
Otherwise,
Hey,
you
otherwise
feel
you're gonna break the car. You're gonna break the car or what? Like,
Then they got the South African touring cars. Then they got the Super Cup cars. Super Cup cars is also a polo that's made into a monster. It's a polo
Like
made into a
engine-wise.
monster.
Engine
It's got a
modification.
2-liter turbocharged, but huge turbos and huge everything and big sleeks and they got that gearboxes that you just yeah on the steering
yeah.
wheel.
Oh.
Just ding, ding, ding.
Then you're going.
1.3 million rand car.
Wow.
Yeah. Then you got
Like, you said
Toyota
that-
Gazoo
The
Racing.
Polo costs 1.3.
Yeah, it's real.
You must see it. It's the real thing.
Yeah, we need to see this one.
And then on the 27th of April, we have our big one, the National Hot Rods. That's going to be down in Richards Bay on the small track. Lots of cars. It's called the National Hot Rod Tour. And that's
What
going to be a
happens
big
there?
one for us.
What happens there? It's still,
It's oval track racing at the maddest, highest form you'll ever see. It's crazy.
How many cars are on there?
impressive.
On a 400, Richards Bay is about 350 meters
Yeah.
oval. If you picture athletic stadium,
Yes.
now athletic stadium is 400 meters around. That's only 360.
yeah.
There's 30 cars, 300 kilowatt engines in it, rotary engines that makes a hell of a noise, and they must pass each other on that track.
You must overtake in that
You-
situation.
I'm telling. I always say oval track is for mad people. So everyone that's involved in there is a little getuk.
Does anyone ever come out
mean, they're
without a
driving
scratch on their
rotary.
car on the oval
Never
track?
without a scratch. Years ago, they used to beat
I mean-
each other up to get scratches. Now it's all
They're
professional.
professional. I mean, they're driving rotary engines. And those ones make a lot of noise.
Hell
You
of a
can't
noise.
just drive.
No.
A thing like that.
I-
Did you have a rotary engine with car? No, that was at the other. Remember that exhibition we went to?
Oh yes, yes. I had a rotary in my Lotus.
yes, you
yes.
had a
I go,
rotary.
ba, 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 ba,
Yeah,
ba,
that
ba,
one
ba,
was,
ba,
it was
Goes like
making
that.
a lot of noise. We started it in the exhibition. I think he stopped the whole exhibition.
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Like, yo, what was the name of the exhibition? I know it was in
What was that again? Was it Nazareth?
Nazareth. Yeah, it was at
Yeah,
Nazareth.
you guys
but I
set up
forgot.
there. You weren't around. You were still a little child those
Yeah,
days.
but don't worry, she's gonna be there.
Yeah.
She's gonna be there for the next one. 100%.
So I want to know, is Demolition Derby also part of motorsport? Like, is it considered a part of it?
What?
No.
First of all, what is the demolition?
we did
Guess what?
smash each other to pieces.
On purpose.
Of course, you would love
So-
such things.
So,
Of
I'm
course
saying
you-
no, it is not.
Okay.
Okay, but it actually is. So in Pretoria, after the oval track racing of the night, they call it bangers,
Okay.
right? And about 20 bangers come on. So they're well protected. The radiators are taken out and put in the back.
Oh,
And they got
okay.
bars around it. And they smash each other to the line. And the last man standing is the winner.
I've only seen that on TV, but if there's an actual show like
Bumper
this,
cars in real
I
life.
want to go watch it.
But you know, guys, that's the thing. That's what we're trying to expose. Our racing is so hidden away.
No, it's so hidden.
It's
away.
so
Yes.
hidden away, it's not even funny. And it's for us to get it out there for people to see. Yo,
It's insane. Like right now, you mentioned like 3 big, huge events that of motorsports we didn't even know.
all right, let me
It's
tell
insane.
you another thing. Let me tell you another
It's
story.
insane.
How much time have I still got?
You have so much.
I always got so much to say. So, I was down in Ellis the weekend because it was racing there. And the oval track there is a dirt oval. So you race
Yes,
on the
yes.
sand.
Ah.
Yeah, you race on the sand.
Okay.
And it's an oval track.
Is it like a
And-
special type of sand?
No.
Or
it's
just-
grond. It's
Okay.
that-
Wherever, what
it's
you
that-
find there.
It's that we played rugby on in the apartheid era.
Okay. That's sand. Okay. We're good to go now. We've got the picture now.
Can you visualize that?
I was not around.
Facts also.
so when I got there, one guy said to me, we're all standing in a group, and he said to me, you know, Ismail, this place would never be so full if it wasn't for all your advertising. And one guy got up and he said, you know what? I only know Bogart since you were around. I never knew about Bogart. How many years are they around? I said, I'm sure 14 or 15. I don't-
25.
25.
No ways.
I'm telling you.
It's older than
25.
me.
25.
It's our 25th birthday this year.
Serious.
We're hosting a 25th annual, birthday
And
celebration.
everyone in that circle said, yes, me too. And we're all wearing Bogart now. And
It does have that effect on people.
and it's the other way around now as well. Now I'm introducing the motorsport to people again that didn't know there's this different types of motorsport. And cheap, man. Cheap. Go buy a bloody stock rod. 20,000 rand. Off you go. Take your son to the racetrack.
To the
and
racetrack. You're
let
good to
him
go.
Get his frustration out over there. It's so lekker.
No.
And it's a day spent with the family, because if your son is racing, mom wants to go, dad needs to go, all the brothers and sisters, now the family say, hey, your
I
son
want to.
racing, come, we're going with.
Come,
And
we're gonna see.
that's how that's the entertainment you can get out of it as well. And people just don't know it.
No, it's your unbelievable and very good consistency that you have, and it's amazing. It's amazing.
sometimes
Your
I get
consistency is unbelievable. Like,
Yeah.
like this guy.
My
When you push
energy is too
something,
much for
it's
myself, let me tell you.
That's why we dedicated a whole segment for you in a day. So we were like, yo, we need to give Ishmael this here because he talks a lot. He talks a lot on the lives, on the everything, and let's give him a chance.
Maybe in another 5 or 6 years' time, I won't have a voice box left.
Oh my
I
God,
spoke
don't say
alles
that.
out. I spoke everything out.
No, don't worry about that.
But yeah, that's it for motorsport. So I hope everyone's listening out there. Everyone's taking note. Family days to get your family closer together. I mean, it's always about bringing people back together. And motorsport is one of the things that can. Any sport is what brings people back together. If you look at South Africa with our first World Cup with Nelson Mandela, when we won it in 1995, it brought people together. And ever since, all I knew is bringing people together makes us bigger and better all the time. Ismail
Fantastic.
Peck.
Shout out to you, man. It's the Bogart Morning Show. Good morning.